Right now, several Minnesota cities are scrambling to respond to cyber attacks targeting their water systems.
The cities say drinking water remains safe, but the fact that hackers were able to get in, and of course that has a lot of people all concerned. Bill Keller is live in Plymouth with what we know right now. Bill, good morning.
Good morning, guys. Well, the city of Plymouth actually says that the hack was limited to 2 water towers and multiple lift stations that all connect via cellular communications. They tell residents of the water quality, though, not affected. Now, in addition to Plymouth, South St. Paul, Maple Plain, and Bram also confirming that they were involved in a similar cybersecurity incident involving their city's utility systems, its water supply. The apparent hack happening between Sunday night and early yesterday morning. Now, in similar statements released by each one of these cities, the attacks appear to have been affected by these automated control functions. They say that the city staff was able to keep the water and their sewage systems operating. Again, all cities say the water supply is safe. That's the most important. Minnesota IT Services, which provides digital support to cities across the state, they say they are responding to this incident. They released a statement which reads in part, quote, "Our teams are helping assess potential cyber impacts, share threat information, and support response and remediation effort." The statement goes on to say that we are working closely with our partners to protect critical systems while the investigation continues, adding that this is an evolving situation and we don't know how many entities may have been impacted yet. Now, the city of Maple Plain, we know, held an emergency city council meeting yesterday. The mayor then declaring a local state of emergency to help speed up the response to this cyber attack. You may recall earlier this month, the city issued a boil water advisory after a communication failure between the water tower and the city's water treatment plant. Still unclear, though, if there is a connection between that and this most recent cyber attack. Meanwhile, residents in the city of Bram, that's about 75 miles north of the Twin Cities, they were asked to minimize their water usage because the water plant was offline at the time, they say, for an unknown reason. But by 11:30 a.m., they figured it out, and the city said things were back to normal. Again, the impacts seem to be somewhat minimal, but cyber investigators now trying to figure out the extent of who else is involved and, more importantly, who's responsible. Back to you guys.
Yeah, and just bizarre. We were just talking, too. They're not even close to each other, kind of all across the map. All right, Bill, thank you.